Good morning, everyone. We are in Lower Manhattan once again. Today we are going to be taking a walk down Thompson Street. This is one of the streets I wanted to get a look at. It's one of those streets that I've never really walked down. And we are starting to walk right off of Grand, pretty much where the street starts. They got some construction going down over there, so I guess we will start here. That's some old stonework right there, arch. Look at that old door and the stonework over the door. So let's see what Thompson Street has to offer. Today it is, I'll tell you, it is cold right now. The temperature is supposed to go up to about 50, but it does not feel like that yet. It feels more like 30. 38, 39, which is exactly what the temperature is at the moment. But we are supposed to warm up to 50, so I'll believe it when I feel it. Got Watts and Broome Street crossing over here. So you got some art. It looks like there'll be a lot of shade maybe on this block, on this route. You got the sun on my right side as it's rising in the morning. It's around, just like that mailman just said if you heard him in the lobby. Beautiful sunny day, but cold. But it is, it's getting close to lunchtime. So it's not that early out, but it's getting there. So we'll be crossing some well-known streets. We're crossing Spring Street right now. We'll eventually cross over Bleecker Street. There goes Ben's Pizza on the corner of Thompson and Spring, which is a very popular pizza place. You'll see a lot of people sitting out here in the summertime. Yeah, a really bright white Cybertruck right there. Look at that Cybertruck. There's a lot of trendy little storefronts down on Thompson. So we'll be walking by those. Some empty storefronts right here. Look at this. One empty storefront, two empty store. Well, this one is not empty. It says it's 101 Studio, so looks empty though. So you got a florist right here. Very nice storefront. You got these green metal stairs, stair flights. I can't see why anybody's beeping over here, but oh, that's why. Looks like the person is trying to park, and he was blocking the traffic. In doing so, looks like we're opening up. I'll tell you, it is cold today. I mean, I'm holding my camera and my hands is actually freezing. Like it feels like January. I mean, it's great for walking. I'll tell you that. Like, I'm not going to be sweating or anything like that, or feeling like I'm laboring. But I'll tell you, it is cold out. Does not feel like April. Should I say it? Should I say Houston Street or Houston Street? I love triggering people when I don't say Houston. I had some smart person correct me on one of my walks, literally, where I say, I don't care how it's pronounced, I'll pronounce it the way I want to pronounce it. And what does he do? He sends me a comment and says, it's pronounced Houston. It's a biker. Look at that.
Honestly, though, like, he definitely won.
Yeah, a lot of people online for something over here. I don't know what it is. I'll tell you after I pass it.
Do it, go.
Leon's Bagels. And there's a camera guy over there, so maybe that's why it's crowded. Maybe they're filming something. I don't know. Carbone Wine and Liquor. I am somewhat related to the Carbone bloodline. My grandmother on my father's side, maiden name is Carbone. She's a Carbone. Well, here we are on Bleecker Street. We've been down here a couple of times. I guess we're waiting for traffic. All right, here we go. The Red Lion. My favorite thing, scaffolding. You can't get away from it, man. Forget it. It's just there. At least they're doing work on the building on my left. So the scaffolding is serving a purpose over there. Got the chess forum across the street. So what do I think about Thompson Street? It's a very short street. It looks like it's about to end. So we'll definitely do some bonus walking. I mean, I'm not going to end it 15 minutes into starting the walk, but yeah, I mean, it's not a lot happening down here.
The future years, you kind of.
There are obviously some popular eateries down here. We have the Half Pint right here on the corner of West 3rd and Thompson. This looks like a very popular place. I'm sure like when the weather gets warm, probably see a lot of people sitting out here. Got the NYU Law Building over here. We are in NYU territory. So I guess what we'll do, here's what we'll do. We will walk around in the park over here. We'll walk around in Washington Square Park. We might see some protests in here. There's always a protest in Washington Square Park. Maybe we'll be delighted with that. Now, if you're wondering about Thompson Street, it ends here, right? So Thompson ends here, and on the other side of the arch, I believe that's Park Avenue or Fifth Avenue. We'll find out. I mean, I've done walks over here, so it's been a while. We'll walk around. We'll see what the park looks like here. See, everyone is sitting out. It is a nice day otherwise, if you don't think about the temperature too much. It looks like they're recording. I gotta get out of the way. There's always something being filmed in the park. See, there's another camera here. Let's walk around a bit. Let's see what's in the park here. You can see everybody sitting out, hanging out. So you got an artist out here. Looks like chalk art. Looks like he's doing chalk art or something. This little food cart looks popular. Got a little line going on over here. Indian food.
Just
I hear music, and you know what happens when we play music on the channel? It gets copyright hit. Who cares? I'm gonna go over there. They look like they got a whole band going on over here.
came to the right place if you're looking for wood.
I don't know what's going on over here. Is that like all staged or something like that? I couldn't tell you. Because they got cameras over there. I don't know what's going on. That's Washington Square Park for you. It's a crazy place. Here is the arch. And by the way, it was Fifth Avenue. I said earlier, Park Avenue or Fifth Avenue. I don't come down here a lot, but we did a walk from here actually. That's how I remember. I just couldn't remember if it was Park Avenue or Fifth Avenue. Let's look at Washington Square North here. We'll look at some of these buildings that line the street here. Pretty sure all these buildings belong to NYU. This whole area down here is NYU. All right, so we took a really quick walk down Thompson. Thompson wasn't really a long street, and we came into the park. And now we're just walking around, just looking at some stuff. We're probably going to end it over here on University Place. Well, I want to thank everybody for tagging along on this short one. Sometimes you got to throw in these short little walks to break up the long ones. See some bike traffic over here and some car traffic. But we're going to end it right over here. We're going to call it on this one. So I want to thank everybody for tagging along, and from New York City, I hope everyone has a good day, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye bye.